Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready up! Getting ready! Liking 18!
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
Now Milroe facing third and long. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down. On fourth down, the Packers turned over to Daniel Whelan to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Set, up, and go!
They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshawn Judkins. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
18 yards.
And the Browns, first down.
They go play action with Sanders. That's to the right side and incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Right side taken by Njoku.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On third down, Sanders. Picked off by the All-Pro safety, Xavier McKinney.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5.
Let's go. Ready?
Milroe now off the bootleg. He's going to run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks in, becomes a runner. He gets past the marker.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Red ball 80. Ready?
From the gun, it's Milroe. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
19. Ready, ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Cougar 19.
In motion, Reed.
10 to 11. 10 to 11. Let's go.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Lost on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
19 sight. 19, 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Ready? 70 Lions.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 2nd down, Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Hurt. Right there. Come on. Set. Ready?
On the give, it's Judkins. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That was the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable, incomplete on that 3rd down try. And that brings up 4th and short.
A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Ready?
First and 10 at
70
the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Jeudy. And that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Let's go. 19. Here, go.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
60 boxes. Trap 60. Trap.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Play action, it's Milroe. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
From the 6.
First down. First and 10 at the
34
yard line.
Warriors 17. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
60 boxes. 18. 5 in.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Milroe throwing on second down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions. And I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
On third down, Milroe.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
46-yard attempt.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready. Go. Ready.
As Shador on first down. Thrust to his right. That's to the rookie second-round pick, Trey Harris. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They'll run it with Judkins. Finding room across midfield. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
Dragon 60.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Pat the street. 19, Charger. 19, Charger. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19, Lion. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On first down, it's Milroe. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On second down, Milroe. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe, escaping to his left. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Josh Jacobs, touchdown Packers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left, and he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was, and how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball to maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone. You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
Bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, break. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. Second and inches.
It's on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 39-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 15. It's a Browns first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Now, Shedeur. There's a screen set up for Judkins.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that box.
That is brought in. And he's in. Chris Harris. Touchdown, Browns. For Harris, the second-round pick, his first NFL touchdown. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return now from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Ready.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass.
Intended for Savion Williams. Incomplete. Carson Schlesinger on the coverage.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my Facebook person. Ground control.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Check, man. Let's go. Check 19, 5 in. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a third and 10.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now it's Milroe. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Milroe going to throw it again. This one complete to Melton. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers are back within a point. It's 14-13.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Come on.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Contact up front. If they get one of the defenders to jump. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready, check. Cougar 19. 70 Lions. Riggs. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Get up. Bronco 80. Panther 11. 79 Bronco. Ready.
On play action, Shador. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Lion.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and
60 Eagles.
Throwing again is Sanders. This one complete right side to Harris. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Hold the ready.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Go! 60 Bison.
To throw again is Sanders. Ball caught. It's Zay Jones. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he will score! Touchdown, Cleveland. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Browns extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go, Riggs. Let's go now. Packers, 19 tight.
In motion, Reed. Milroe on first down. That complete to Jacobs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
19
Second and a yard.
60 Vikings. Go.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
First down. A pickup of 2 yards.
Ready.
First down.
Vikings. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 46, here's second down and 2.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Throwing is Milroe. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. On play action, Milroe. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Here we go.
Milroe now off the bootleg. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second TD catch of the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big time.
He tries to make a break for the goal line, but they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 19. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready, set. You're not.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
33-yard line.
Check, hurt. Ready, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
3-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Check pass. Ready.
Here's Judkins now as we begin the 4th quarter. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
1918. Hey, check that. Street. Trap 60.
On third down, Sanders. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Ready, break.
16 yards. And the Packer first
Here we
down.
go. Cougar 19.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Let's go.
Play action. It's Milroe. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll lead to a second and goal.
Panther 11, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready, Red?
They go play action now with Milroe. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Yeah, and I think that's a really smart decision. You certainly don't want to take a sack in any goal-to-go situation, or even worse, throw a pick. So understanding he still has 2 more shots at the end zone, I really like that decision.
They'll run with Jacobs. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal. Here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
On the jump.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go. Ready.
Quick throw on the RPO to Harris. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
On the ready.
It is second down and 5.
60 Vikings. Here we go. Set. Viking 18. 19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
46-yard line.
All three timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they'll take this down inside 35. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's 1st down.
Check, Bobcats. Check, Bobcats.
On the ground, Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll drop to throw. That's out wide to Judkins. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his receiver, it's Jones. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Big Lion. Go.
They'll run here. And he's going to have another 1st down as he's able to dive beyond the marker. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They will take a knee here. The Browns going to use the 1st of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Okay, ready? Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2 here.
Hey, check that. Street. Down. Check.
For the two-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboys. Check pass.
Here's Milroe to throw. Forced out left. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Ready. Check. Hurt. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Here we go. One final play.